Wait, what? No, it's not. This isn't Ding Hall. You liars. I already saw Ding Hall. It was on the other side of campus. You can't have more than one Ding Hall. That defeats the purpose of naming halls. Shame on you. I can tell it's not the same building. This is the end of it right here. You liars. Or did I go in a circle? Have I looped all the way around and this is the other side of Ding Hall? Maybe. The geography has gotten a little complicated as I loop around. Maybe this is the opposite side of Ding Hall. Now I want to look up a map of this game world. Wait, is that just black? Is that just a black wall where they didn't texture the wall? It might be a shadow issue. I don't know. Maybe I did loop around. Those are a lot of Firefly brands. That is an important detail to find. We should be on the right track. Oh, she's somewhere. She's talking somewhere. None of these signs say Ding Hall on them, so they're not gonna narrow things down for me. This is the most important question we've ever faced, is which Ding Hall is the real one, and or did I loop around to the other side of the same Ding Hall?
I see it.
She does not follow you around in this zone the way that they do when they're not on horses. Not even close. It makes their dialogue a little weird because they're talking while not near each other. But they have perfect hearing that we don't get to share in. She definitely gives you some indication of where you should be going. Seemingly. She keeps going straight there. Yeah, I might be wasting my time a little bit. Almost like they could have just made you stay on the horse at this point for most of this zone, and it probably would have worked out. They kind of set you off with a false sense of hope, though. Because that first little courtyard had level up pills in it, and then there was the workbench with a few objects there too. Disconnect generator when not on duty. Anybody around?
There it is. This won't budge.
There's another generator.
So close.
Is this one not working?
Beggars. Looks like they rigged this up as well.
It's just unplugged.
Alright, you stay here and...
Watch the horse. Why don't you watch the horse? Sorry, I'm just getting antsy.
I mean, do you really want to fight clickers? Because that's how you fight clickers. Is that a map? The UEC campus? I'm not crazy. I'm right. I'm super right. Ding Hall is D1. Back there. It's right in the middle of the map. You can see it right there, which is where I just was. But the sniper's nest over by there, that arrow at the beginning in the bottom right corner, just below A3, A3 in the automotive technology area, they put the Ding Hall sign. I'm not crazy. Vindication. Vindication. I'm super right. They called two different locations Ding Hall. Alright. See, getting slammed here, must beef up barricades. Infected slipping through here. Need to reinforce all stadium and bookstore exits. At this point, we're like in between the barricades a little bit. We're not past them yet, right? I think we're in the side path sort of between them. Oh yeah, level up juice. Even though it's not juice, but whatever. Let's look for how to draw criminals. There's Hawaii again. There's Smiles for Society. Come on, where is it? It's always in here. Oh, is it not here? Are there more books around here? We have to find how to draw criminals. This is important. We're collecting them across the country, like state quarters. That's a Smiles for Society again. Where has it gone? Where is how to be a stoic? How to be a star? Getting away with it? A Jade in Austin, we've seen that one plenty. Hawaii again. That one looks like fake. That just looks like fake books. That's like when you get a VHS box set that's like disguised as books. So it's just a piece of crappy cardboard. I didn't find how to draw criminals. You guys know. Did other countries have the equivalent of state quarters? That was the thing we went through for a bit there.
They released the new quarters. There's an Alaska quarter and a Hawaii quarter.
My mom collected all 50 of them, and I was like, "You did it. Why though? Why though?" 3D visual effects tutorials. I swear they just put stuff that they see in real life in this game, which is like architecture books and how to draw bad dudes books and how to 3D model books. Like, it's all stuff that is just directly related to being a game designer, and it's just all over their walls. And then there's this stuff, which is concept art slash parodies slash like practice work they put together for something or whatever. There's Smiles for Society again. I hear the horse. Student's Journal. January 18th. 9 goddamn months of waiting, and still, nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. Oh, so it's a student's journal, but it sounds like it was a... Oh, yeah. So it's a student's journal, but it's happening after the apocalypse. It's not a glimpse of former society. January 31st. Caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. February 10th. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? February 25th. Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's gonna have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably gonna have to be me. And then he died. Spoilers.
Wonder how long you held out.
That long. He died then. That's why there's no more entries in his journal, is because he died. Or he just never came back, I guess. Hey, that looks like the cover of The Crazies. Like, 2008-ish one. Not the original, which I've never seen. Yeah, usually when there's a journal that just stops one day, they either left and didn't want to tell anyone they were leaving, or they died and that's why they stopped updating their journal. Come Come on, don't fail me now. No, it's the same asset over and over again. Same stack of books. There's the 3D modeling note. Thank you.
Damn it, spores.
Oh, here? Wait, where? I believe you. I mean, you should be wearing that all the time. We've been over that, though. Come on. Oh, second shelf. That's when they don't repeat them, because they're afraid of us noticing. Oh, nope, there's Hawaii. Smiles for Society. How to Be a Star. No! No! Let me spot it. It's important. Is it? Oh, that's a weird sludge of material. Huh. Where's how to draw criminals? I need to know how to draw criminals. It's important. Oh god, that's a hole. Well, I found the spores. I thought that was a puddle for a second there. Like from here, it looks like it's just water on the floor, kind of. And then you walk up to it, you're like, oh, that's not a reflection. That's my doom. That's a point of no return. Oh, there's no way around it either. We gotta commit. Goody. Yeah, you don't hear anything now, but I bet you hear something the moment you hop in there. Wow, what a coincidence. Interesting how you spontaneously can hear something all of a sudden. Are they all clickers this time? Please? Please let them all be clickers. Yeah, there's the bad. What's that? Oh, just a bottle. Yep. Those will come in handy. They seem to find you when you get within proximity. They primarily detect sound, but it seems like they can just find you if you get too close, period. I do have the anti-clicker escape button, which is very useful. Also, I can go ahead and just leave my lights on because I think they're all clickers. It means I don't have to worry about somebody detecting me on sight from a room away. He actually just kind of walked away. Oh, fuck. I thought I'd throw the distraction, grab a bottle, throw the next, and then be ready with another distraction. One of them broke off, like, weirdly early. Shit. I suppose that can disrupt their patrols a bit, but not in the best ways for me. Come on, walk away from that door. Shit. God damn it, that was the opposite of what I was going for. No. You guys have weirdly coordinated searches for monster things. That didn't go according to plan. That didn't go according to plan. That is a crowded ass hallway right there. Sure hope I'm going the right way. Sure hope I'm going the right way. You fucking following me? No, he's not. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Well, that couldn't go much worse. That's basically the worst case scenario right there. Jesus. Surprise, the worst possible enemy is here. There was a little bit of a warning, which is that one burst of spores happened, which indicated that he was there. God, I don't even know where the fuck I'm trying to go. That's what's rough about these situations. When I was in the large subway area, I was like, okay, go across the subway. I have an idea of the space of this place. When it's just a bunch of rooms in a weird school, I'm like, I don't even know what my goal is. Just gotta wander around and hope things work out. And that guy really screwed me over back there. I forgot, by the way. I was like, you can kill a clicker with a shiv. So I was thinking, okay, I'll throw a bottle at him and shiv him. And then I remembered too late, that's what I tried during like my first one of my first clicker encounters. And it didn't work. Because you can't shiv people offensively. I think you can't shiv a clicker offensively because you can't grab them, I don't think. And you have to grab somebody to shiv them. That's kind of part of the rules, I guess. Please don't come in here. This guy's like not moving. I'll probably want to turn the light off too. Because the other guy reacted that way. That's not working. That's not working. Wow, I actually grabbed him. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. God damn. God damn. Alright, that one was a little bit on Joel, to be fair. Can't fucking climb over something stealthily? If I'm in stealth crouch mode when I crawl over something, you should do it in stealth mode. You shouldn't be like, I'm gonna jump over it as loudly as possible and alert them. It was really funny how I started by hopping over it, but then I stayed on top of it instead of landing on the other side, so I was like surrounded by clickers that didn't seem to know how to deal with me because I was on top of cover instead of jumping behind it. Damn. That guy insisting on being in my way is a problem. Son of a bitch. Ah, Jesus. God, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. One of them learns where you are and you just get hit by all of them. While the animations are playing out for the shiv, all of them are running towards you. And so, you just get stuck in an infinite loop. It's like, it actually reminds me of Walking Dead Survival Instinct a little bit. That game had a thing where you'd get, it's like they're lining up to be murdered one by one. Except this game actually has mechanics that are balanced in some way, where Walking Dead Survival Instinct was like, yeah, you just kill them all with a quick time event one by one. It's not weird how this happens 20 times in a row. Fuck. I really wish I could keep I want to keep listening mode on while I'm aiming, because it gives me a better target to shoot at. Fuck. God, you're so hard to shoot. You know I'm here? Holy shit. This is so hard. This is so hard. That's what I'm going for. That's why we do it. I'm trying to clear a hallway of them instead, because the other strategy's not working out so far. Weirdly, their death sounds aren't an aggro source. That doesn't make them freak out about the audio, apparently. If I can avoid the big guy finding me at all, we're good. But where the f... Oh, there he is. He's the big guy over there. I was like, how am I missing him in the crowd? But actually, his hulking nature isn't as immediately apparent as you might expect it to be. I definitely don't want to aggro him. That's probably kind of loud, huh? It occurs to me. We're doing great on resources. Ooh, thank you. It's like you knew. Seems like I've cleared out a lot of the main enemies that get in my way, actually. We're down to just a couple of clickers. And the big bad. Who was like right here behind the wall. He seems to be not awake. Yes. Yeah, he doesn't aggro if you stay quiet. It's good news. You fucker. Go, 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 go. Come on, Joel. Joel, Joel, Joel. Joel, go. Go, go, go. That was the worst camera angle ever. Is he not coming? That was the worst camera angle. Watching him come, I'm like, well, I gotta commit, right? I gotta commit to opening this door, right? Jesus. I don't think we're currently in danger. Jesus, can I close the door? I don't think Joel closes doors. Man, people were really big fans of the bash. It's really hurting my opinion of them, honestly. I thought they were the equivalent of the Clash. But now that I'm seeing so many posters of them, they must be like the equivalent of like Justin Bieber or One Direction or something, and then that's just way more disappointing. U.S. military recalls search effort by Lev Banoff. I guess I don't really need that. Field writer. Found this in town. What the fuck? No one's coming. With the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from quarantine zones perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Yep. So if you can't get out, you're fucked. Better find your way to the quarantine zones, because they're so great in there. Well, at the very least, the place we were at earlier was a quarantine zone that failed, because they couldn't keep everyone... They seemingly didn't have food for everyone, and then the people revolted, leading to those monsters taking over. Which, whatever the quarantine people were doing, sure as hell wasn't as bad as what came after. That little revolt was a mistake. Did they just realize? Huh. Just gone. No one wants to teach me how to draw criminals anymore. College kids just aren't as into drawing criminals, I guess. Okay, that's the same. Wait a minute. That's the same. Those are the same assets mirrored. Those are the exact same assets mirrored right along this axis right here. That's amazing. So it's the same photo twice, but reversed. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. So they made like enough assets for this much of the board, and then the board was too big, so they just mirrored the assets starting here, and then so it's like a Rorschach test made of scrapbooking. So it just splits along that line, so that everything repeats there. The left and right pieces of this document are the same thing repeating, because it's mirrored across the middle of it. All the staples are all there, and then yeah, you can see everything just kind of ends midway through. What a weird detail. I would even go as far as to say that might be a glitch. It might be that they drew it a certain way, and then oh, that's probably the way out. Let's check around everywhere else. They might have even made, because it looks weird that it would just end midway through that document where the mirroring happens. They might have actually made assets that would cover the entire corkboard, but then it weirdly got cut off, like some value is wrong somewhere, and so it's mirroring midway through the image. This room I just checked? Yeah. Nope, nothing else to do here. Hey Ellie, you won't believe what happened. I just died like 6 times in that room. Turns out I've got that Undertale superpower where you just don't have to commit to what happens.
More infected, I'm fine.
Here, come open the gate.
Oh, this is gonna go great. I'm gonna press this and things are gonna come after me because it's a generator. Can't wait. Oh, it's moving. Right, because we have to plug it in. Boink.
Let's try the gate.
Bring out the clickers.
You did it!
Yeah, go on through.
That is not the direction I thought it was going to open in.
Scoot.
That's the loudest sound.
Those clickers. You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or maybe they're all dead. I would say the clickers probably aren't fireflies, because aren't they? Isn't it supposed to take a long ass time for someone to become a clicker? Although, what is the timeline for how long we're taking to get here? How'd they send word out? I guess no, radios are established as still working, and yeah, you could have radios that can communicate long distances. That kind of technology still exists. They didn't send out like a runner.
Let's go.
Oh, thought there might be something on top of that.
No guards. No nothing.
Now,
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now.
Ellie,
Let's get inside.
Ellie, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm seeing a lot more chest-high walls around here. A lot. A lot more cover pointing in certain directions. Just but keep your guard up, Ellie. The level design's indicating we might be in danger soon.
You ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay.
What?
Too much.
People are married, and then they're not married. It's usually for not happy reasons. That was a lot of footstep sounds. Was that me? Was there a dude like right here? Nope. We're back to finding parts again, at least. My exploration, it's rewarded.
We better.
I don't think she could hear you, honestly, Joel. This is a weird segment where their dialogue system breaks down a little bit just because Ellie is not following you the way they normally do, but they treated dialogue the same way, where they kind of have ambient dialogue pop up. But they're like not talking that loud to begin with. Damn. Horse isn't jumping over that one. That's pretty medieval right there. Oh, those are shopping carts. Oh yeah. That's inventive. Attach a bunch of shopping carts inside each other, all locked together, then run all the debris through it to make it yeah. 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 So you link them all together, keep them just close enough together that they can't break link with each other, fill them with a bunch of shit to make them heavy, and then put in boards and things to make it so they're locked together and can't be easily separated. And you have like a reinforced kind of improvised metal barricade thing. That's decent enough. At least for zombies and whatnot. I feel like a normal person could figure out how to get through this without that much difficulty. Frankly, a person could just fit under there. And even then, you can kind of just climb over this pretty safely, just sidestepping the barbed wire. At least a physical barrier, though. It'll slow people down. Hey! Sure get a lot of mileage out of these symbols with all the puzzle games I play.